Hi team, I'm here live where Benchmark's Relay for Life first started. We got the idea in a culture committee meeting where we were talking about ways to be involved in our community, and someone mentioned Relay for Life. They kind of talked about a story of someone they lost to cancer, and it really resonated in a lot of our employees. And we decided we really wanted to be a part of events that impacted them. So in 2012, we started our first team. It was a handful of us walking the track, and every year since then, it's grown exponentially. We've started some really great fundraisers as well, including our dunk tank at the family picnics, our fire truck raffle, and our now famous 3-on-3 basketball tournament. This, combined with our individual fundraising, has made us one of the top 3 fundraising teams out of our South Lake event for the last 2 years. As I walk the track, I think about why people participate in Relay for Life. Most of us have a story, but not everyone does. Some of our employees join us on the track to be a part of this really great family event. There's filled with music, great food, activities. People bring their spouses, their friends, their kids, their parents, and much more. You'll see them out here walking the track, enjoying food, great music, throwing frisbees, or just hanging out with their friends. No matter what it is, there's something for everyone. We'd like to invite you guys to be a part of our team. To us, our employee stories are important because, let's face it, that's why we started in the first place. Let's hear from one of our own employees.
Okay, so the reason why I'm interested in Relay for Life is because my father passed away from cancer about 3 years ago, and he had lung cancer, and it was pretty devastating for myself and my 5 brothers because we had just lost our grandmother, his mother. She passed away around Christmas time, and he collapsed at her funeral, and we just kind of thought he was having a hard time dealing with the death of his mother. We picked him up and we carried him outside, and he went to the hospital from there, and that's when we found out that he was already in stage 4 of lung cancer. And it turned out that he had already knew about it, and he never mentioned it to any of us. And it was pretty devastating for all of us because it just happened. And about 3 weeks later, he passed away, and we didn't have a chance to help. And for me personally, I always wanted to help. I wished there was something I could have done to help, but he didn't even give me that opportunity. And I was not only was I hurt, but I was a little angry at that time because I don't know that I could have done anything to help, but I wished I would have had that opportunity. So with Relay for Life, this is that opportunity for me to give back and to help in any way that I can. And I know that Relay for Life is involved in the funding of research and different outreach programs for cancer patients and things like that. So for me, this is a big deal, and this is basically why I relay.